follow it? If I need a little bit more, I do a little bit more. Just that corner right there.
Okay.
To you see, it looked like, oh, I'm done right there. It looked like you have finished your base right there. And now, this color down here. Now I'm gonna use the color that I want. This is at night, so we're gonna have fun. You're gonna have some fun. I use the same brush right here. I clean this off a little bit. I get the top. I take some color pigment. This is like pigment. Color pigment. Okay. I kind of take my brush and dab it in so that's where it can stay in my brush, and then also still kind of shake it off, whatever I don't need. Okay, right now this is the area that I want to put it on, right here. See, I move my brush. I don't move my brush very much. I stay in one place. I just kind of dab it in. Dab it in. I just kind of dab it in a little bit. Okay, doing this is not something that basic that we are learning. This is something a little bit more than basic. But I mean, if you keep practicing, then you will know that how to blending your color. Okay, now you see this is kind of dark back here, and then it's lighter right through here. Just up here, right where the upper lid, top of the upper lid, where the line is, right here. It's not down here in the bottom. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I work in the color. I'm gonna get some more. Okay, I'm gonna work in that at that angle right there. Okay, you see, you dab it in so it can get darker, and then you kind of line it a little bit so that's why it can be a little bit. Okay, I brush it. I'm gonna get a little bit more. Some color. You think you can do this? This is easy. Okay, I have those color on there. Now I'm gonna put this down here, clean my brush. I'm gonna come back to this later again for her bottom. Okay, now this is gonna be fun right here. I will have my highlight. Okay. So I'm gonna use my highlight brush right here. Okay, same thing. I'll tap it in there. Okay. Work it off. Okay, I'll bring it right here. I work this.
Highlight.
Okay, I do it right there and then on top. Yes. So can you tell the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell the highlight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, close your eye for me. Okay, now this is at night you can really see. Under the light you can see all this highlight is kind of bright up really good. Bring it up here. Okay, so how many colors did we have?
3.
Okay. We have browns, and then we have
Blackish, grayish black.
We have
Blackish
kind of
Turquoise.
dark. It's like black, all black. Actually, right here, and then turquoise right here, and then what? The highlight right here. So how many?
4.
We have 4 already. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do? What do you think I'm gonna do next? Okay. Most of the time, because of her skin, and at night, I wanted to really show right here at the corner. I use the gold. Okay, I have the gold right here. So I do the same thing. I will get this brush right here. Okay, this brush right here. Remember the brush that we use from the base? From the base? Okay. Okay, right here, I'm going to put right here. Right at this corner, I bring it up. I blend that. So that's way it can really showing up.
Mm-hmm.
See it? Okay, right here. Remember when you do it, you do at right here where her eyes corner is. Right here up, right here up. And then I'll brush it away, whatever I don't need. Okay, I'll bring it back, and then now what's next? Anybody know? It's what?
Eyeliner and everything.
Eyeliner.
And Miss Kathy, like certain eyes need something underneath of like a eyeshade and everything to brighten
we
up.
have to do that. Most of the time, what I do is I like to do my eye on top first, and then I'll do it bottom.
Okay.
So that's way
Same thing.
So that's way I don't do my top and then bottom, and then I'll put it on top again, and it's mess up the bottom because I always have to kind of brush it off and clean. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put eyeliner on for her. Okay, I'm gonna do eyeliner, so I'm gonna choose thing.
And somebody use for the lashes, the first you need for the lashes, then liner, right?
If you're doing lashes, you still have to have your eyeliner, and then you can touch it up after that.
Okay.
Because eyeliner is it's like a base that where you supposed to have the lashes.
Okay.
Most of the time I put my lashes right on my eyeliner, and then whatever, when I open my eye, wherever that I need, then I touch it up a little bit more. Okay. Okay, most of the time I want my eyeliner to be smooth. So what I do is I hold this side, and then I hold this up a little bit. You use your eyeliner brush. Put out.
Make the hair brown color.
Okay, Miss Kathy, what I have seen, liner, good liner is a liquid liner, is it? Because I have seen it in pencil form. I've seen it in like a,
Open it.
you know what, the twisted kind of thing form, whatever, liquid. But the liquid liner is always the best, is it?
Yeah, liquid liner is okay as long as it dry fast. I can use cream, I can use liquid, I can even use pencil.
Pencils.
But as long as the pencil is will stay on. Most of the pencil don't stay on very good.
Yeah, that's why I had
the
a
cream,
problem.
Waterproof eyeliner, I love to use that because at night when I go out dancing, I sweat.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want my eyeliner
Goes out.
on top up here. It's
Yeah, I know.
it's
smudgy.
come down
Yeah.
here.
Mhm.
You see me down here.
I
I
can
don't want to see it down here. So I want it to be sure that it stay there. So that's the best way. Okay, now you can see the difference that she have the
Nice.
eyeliner on, and the one that she doesn't have it is make her eye look much better. Okay. When I put my strip eyelashes on, then I'm gonna do it thicker because when I put it on right here.
Okay.
Of course, when you're doing makeup, your right underneath, right where your hair your eyelashes grow now, it have some space, some tissue that is kind of bare color. So you want it to put eyeliner on, so that's why it can cover, it can define your eye, it make it look, open up and pretty, all in one. You don't want to just put it out here and your eye look like undone underneath there. So that's why I have that line right there. And then if I have to put my strip eyelashes on, my false eyelashes on, then I do it one more. Do it one more time.
Okay.
Look, her eyelids is fall. It kind of click together, and then it's get it up here. Look, so it's mean that when you get it done, when I get it done, I take about a minute later before I can
Open eye.
open my eye up. So that's why it won't stay up there. That's okay. Okay, I'll clean that up, and then later on I have to put a little bit of my yeah.
You need to close your eyes.
Yes. Look at that.
Don't
We have
open your
to
eyes,
fix
Rashida.
it with
Unless we
this.
say so. Open it up.
Open it up. Good as new. Okay. I'm not done. So now I'm going to do this side of her eye the same way. Now I pull her eyelid and bring this up a little bit, and from the corner I bring it out. I'm sure this time she's not going to open her eye. Okay, so right here you can kind of work it up. Pull it out and bring it back here. And this right here, it depends on how you like it. You can bring it up a little bit to give her a little, her eye open up a little bit more. Most of the time when you go out, every time you do your liner, do it a little bit different. So it gives you a different look to it. Okay, now she have her eyeliner.
She's gonna go for mascara.
She can read my mind. You see that? When I start to fan with my finger, and she start to doing that too. So, okay. Now I'm not gonna use this. Now we're gonna start at the bottom right now. I'm gonna leave that on top right there. I'm not gonna touch it. Later on, I might touch it up a little bit to give you another look like a zipper,
Okay.
or maybe what you call
Smoky eyes. Look.
smoky eyes. Good. Okay. All right. So right now, okay, I think you can open your eye. Okay. She opened her eye to go.
Okay.
She want to make sure
Everything's
Stay
fine.
up there. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush right here. This brush can you can use it for underneath of the eye or for eyebrow, right there.
Okay.
To blend it in. Most of the time you use this to blend in, with the powder, eyebrow with the powder. You can do that. Okay, or sometimes I can use this to have a little bit of eyeshadow that I put it up here. I can use a darker color right here that I don't want to see this line. You see that sometimes I go to work like that. I kind of smear it out a little bit with powder, but not with that line. So sometimes that's how I want it to look. Okay, so now at night I'm going to use my brown again, so that's why I can do the bottom. Okay, I'm going to use the brown again. Okay, look up for me. Okay, right back here. Okay, to here, this powder right here. Remember, this is what I have. My base. My base brush. I go in and I take my base brush and I'll clean this up a little bit again. Okay, now either we can use the brown, this brown, or we can use kind of graded color. At night you want it to show a little bit, so maybe what I'll do, I'm going to use my gray, because the brown I always use at daytime, so the gray I'm going to use at nighttime. Remember to work out with your brush. Okay, right here, back here at the corner, outer corner, you bring that, work with that.
जो देखते देखते इसमें से
Okay, you
Sorry.
see,
You're gonna check it
work
out.
with that. Okay, work from the outer corner in, and then I'll bring this into the inner corner, and I'll blend it in a little bit. Back here's the outer corner. Now I kind of blend it out a little bit. Okay.
I'm crying.
Yeah, because everybody need to have allergy
Yes.
to it.
Okay,
Lower eye.
so you see the difference of her lower eyelid? I mean the lower line.
No, I
See?
always use the brown. Yeah, maybe use a liner.
Well, most of the time, daytime, then I use brown, but nighttime I can use black or
Gray.
black or gray or dark grays. I like to use dark gray all the time. Okay, but I don't want to use black because black is kind of hard. It makes you.
Someone is using for the liner. Is okay? Eyeliner?
Yeah, if sometimes they using that, yes, that's okay. If they get used to, if you want a darker look, I want it more like into a
Natural
because
look.
because up here I have deep color. I have a lot of color already. So down the bottom, I don't want it to have too
Bold.
much. You know, I don't want it to compete with the top. I just want it to kind of blend it down. But it still give her the glamour, the very, very sexy look. Okay? Sexy. Okay, look up. So now again, see her eye on this side that we're done, and then see her lower eye on this side that we're not done yet, okay? Remember, guys, you have to really work with your brush. It's mean where you want it dark, you have to place it there and stay there and work with it, and it will give you the color that you want. And then you want it to blend it in, so it's mean you after you put it all down here, and then you can blend it in right here. You see the color is still coming out. You see. And now I blend this out.
Too much makeup.
Yeah, I'm not used to this.
Well, yes. If you don't get used to it, then you go, oh my God. But when you are a hairstylist, when you are a makeup artist, don't be afraid of color.
Mm-hmm.
If you be afraid of color, just like hairstylist, you're doing hair color. If you're afraid of hair color, then too bad. You can't see it on somebody else's hair, you know. So sometimes try a piece real red, try a piece real blue or purple.
Mm-hmm.
You will give yourself experience. Okay, now we done with that. And you see her eyelashes. Next time we will have the eyelash extension class, but right now her lash is really long and thick. I don't think we're gonna need that. It's not gonna make it prettier when they have very long lash like this. Oh, we only put it on somebody that doesn't have
That much less.
that much, very thin and no lashes. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave her eyelashes like that. We're not going to do anything. We can put mascara on, but maybe I'm not going to do that either, okay? Because I just want to show you how to do the eye and the face, and you see her nose. Now you see the totally different. Okay. Now, I've been working with her eye right now. So all this is kind of absorbed down with the foundation and everything. Now I'm going to go back with my foundation again. I do a real light stroke. Okay, go back. You see the difference? To remove all the moisture that she has and everything. And blend it in again. And this is the layer that, you know, make the foundation stay right now. Really good. And you can see still it's not very thick foundation. It's not. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna, before I do her highlights with this, I'm gonna do her
Cheeks.
blush. Okay. I can use, there's a lot of color that we can use. So it depends on what we like.
Miss Kathy, what I heard that if the eyes are darker, keep your cheeks
Blush?
lighter.
Okay,
The blush.
Your blush, actually it depends on where you go or how you want to do that. Because if you're going to a party, then if you have this kind of light, then it's not going to show, it's not going to,
No, but not
see.
light, like means like
Softer.
softer than the eye shade, because you're promoting your eyes right now, and if you're gonna blend everything together, it's like clown kind of.
Well,
face.
daytime makeup, you know, a lot of people, daytime they wear dark too. So they have to go with that rule. Nighttime makeup, the only rule that I go with nighttime makeup is when I have the eyes dark, then I have my lips light.
Oh.
That's the rule for me.
Okay.
Blush, I want it to you know have that contour. I want to see that contour, so I will have it deep,
Okay.
and I have the eye deep. but the lips I can have it light.
Lighter.
And it looked pretty. And then when you want it to have your lips really dark, then I do my eye very light, but I do my eyeliner dark and my lashes
lashes
really
is strong,
dark. Yes, then that's what I do. But I don't do a very smoky eye or a dark, color.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't do
Yeah,
that.
very
So
cool.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use this brush right here. I'm gonna use two color. I always do blush with two color. The first color I always use a light kind of pinkish color. So that's why it's give it a fresh look. Okay, let me show you. Okay, I'm gonna do it right here. It bright up her face. Okay, so you can see the difference. It's kind of brighten up her face a little bit. Yeah. There you go. And then again, very little, not much. And then when I use my brush on the skin, I use it very light. I don't poke you with the brush. I do it very
Stroke.
light. Yeah, the stroke is long stroke and it's very light. Angle.
Right.
I always angle the top of her ear to her lips right there. Okay, I angle right there. I always work it in a little bit. Check. Okay. And now I'm using this. Go a little bit right here. See the difference? It bright her up. She look like she's ready to go. I am. Okay.
Claudia, help me.
Why?
And Pitu.
Okay. Now is my contour.
I'm ready to go.
Now is my contour color. Now after I using that color already, now I'm gonna use probably with her skin tone. Maybe I'm gonna use this color right here.
Which color?
Like purplish.
Purplish because of her skin tone.
Purplish one.
Okay. I'm gonna do right here underneath where we already have on.
Little bit down.
A little bit down, but not all the way out here. Okay, not all the way out. Down here, but not all the way out.
Always lotion use a two shading.
I always use two shaded. I don't know anybody else, but I always keep me two
Blended.
tone blend real good. Okay, after I use that, I have this one right here. I'm gonna do my highlight on top of it. This is my highlight. It's called Glamming Splendor. This is I always use at night. It's very pretty. So what I do is I'll take a little bit and then I'll do right here where the cheek is, right here. I bring it like that and I blend it in.
Miss Kathy, translucent
Okay.
powder and the
Okay.
highlight is the same thing or no? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so now you see the difference? See the difference? Okay. Not too much. If you have too much, it'll wash out. Then you don't look the way you're supposed to. Okay, just right there. And I'll do a little bit on the nose, right where I have my blending right there. And then, now I'm doing the chin. Now it's the neck. I do the whole 9 yards on the neck. Because this out there, this is not gonna make your clothes dirty, but then it's give you at night. It'll give you a very very pretty look. It's just like you have some airbrush makeup spray on there, and it's blended in really, really nice. Okay. Now, lips color. Lips
pencil.
color.
Lip
So
pencil.
now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my kind of light color. Okay. I'm gonna do light color. I only doing the liner. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more foundation in this area. Okay, at night if you want it to hold pretty good, you go back to your foundation again.
Put a dab on the lips.
Okay, you go like this.
Little sustainable.
Would you fix it?
Okay, that is foundation. I put foundation on, and then I still also powder to hold that in there. And the trick is I always have my liner, so that's why I don't want my liner on top of it. I want a very kind of soft liner, so that's what I do. I put it on right there. And now, remember the liner that you have, you use that same color, okay? You do your liner again on top of that and do it kind of shaded real light with that pencil. Okay, you have two layers right here, and then you have a blending layer. Okay.
Lip gloss.
Okay, now we're gonna just use the lip gloss or whatever the gloss that you really want. Okay, I'm gonna dab right there and bring this. Okay, you can put more gloss on if you want to. Something. Let's see if I have something.
Lolly, what you thinking?
If you have this, more glossy, if you want it more. Okay. On the gloss, I always put it, right here. I don't go all the way back here. Okay, so now you see is she can ready to go out, but then her lips doesn't look 1960. Okay, and yeah, so that looked very pretty. Now, okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of changing of the eyeshadow. It's very, very easy. I can change the whole color. Can I change the color? Yeah. So what color you want? You want same green, blue, dark? You go. Oh, okay. I am most of the time you can use the color and then you can blend it in with the gray. I'll show you how to use your gray again because a lot of people that are afraid you're using dark color, you're using your gray.
Miss Kathy, can we all come and see this?
Okay, you can come
then
and
you
see.
can-
Yes, go ahead and come and see.
Thank you.
Go ahead and come and see. You better hurry up before I change my mind. Yeah. Okay.
Close your eyes.
Did you see yourself?
Oh. Yeah, yes, madam. Close your eyes.
Got it?
Okay. Now you can stand right here to see. I just changing a little bit. Okay, I take my brush. I go into my kind of gray this color. Tap it off. Okay. Now bring her face over here. So you see your eye close. Okay, from here where it's dark, I'll blend it in. Okay, I'll blend it in.
I think this color look much more dark.
Okay, this is called smoky eyes.
Smoky eyes. Yes.
So you can see, you kind of look down for them to see.
I think that should look nice.
You see?
Beautiful. This one is more nicer.
Yes. So there is a few ways to doing your eye. It depends on really how you want it. Okay, let me show you. Before I doing this with that, I'll show you something that I can do. I can do this blue right here, that.
So we should be knowing what color goes with this,
Yes,
and then to kind of blend it out
right.
what color.
This is just like when you stay in cosmetology. You have to know your base, you have to know your color, you have to know how to blend your color. So you better have your color chart, so that's where you know what you need to do. Okay, remember when I say angle, you do the angle bottom, you can kind of do a smoky eye a little bit right through here like that. And then blend this in a little bit. And she does have smoky eye too, but it's in a different color.
एक में ग्रे किया, एक में पर्पल एंड ब्लू नेवी ब्लू.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's give you a different look.
Yeah.
How you change your color, how you blending your color. A
I
little
think
bit.
this look nice. The smoky eyes.
Soft
She's trying to show how you blend the colors.
अच्छा ये ज़्यादा better है. इसमें है ना पर्पल और है ना ब्लू.
You have to drink some water.
Okay.
Black is
Grayish.
So remember, if you whatever the color that you use, just like this eye right here, you're using blue, purple, or whatever. You use purple, you use blue. Then remember, look up for me. Remember, when you use the color up here, you have to do a little blending.
Oh, okay.
Miss Kathy, one is sexy and one is normal, right?
One is sexy. That is not even
This
normal.
one is sexy and this one is
Yeah.
That is not even normal.
This is for her husband. This is for her boyfriend. No.
Scare him off.
That is not. Okay, that is not the deal. So what do you think?
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So it means you just work with your color. Don't be afraid of color. Don't be afraid of color. Okay. And when I don't want any color, then I have that, and I say, oh. Maybe I have to go meet my children right after my party. What I'm going to do now? Okay, so this is what I do. I blend it in. I just remember this highlight, I take my highlight. I go in right here. I blend it.
चलो देखिए सही खत्म हो गया.
नहीं ये भी अच्छा ही लग रहा है.
So if
बच्चे आ
you
गए.
go and see your
Boyfriend
mother-in-law, your eye better be nice and not sexy. Okay, no sexy eye. So you blend it in, work with it.
For
you
mother-in-law.
blend it in. You see the color is still stay there, but it's kind of soft down. It make it look like you're innocent.
You are very nice and innocent.
Okay, you're innocent.
Innocent
So you
person.
see the difference.
No more sexy.
So
one.
okay, don't be afraid
Fire
of
is over.
color. So just don't be afraid of color. Now I'm going to do on this side. So what you do is you just kind of blending out your color that you have it at night that you don't want. You want to go home to say hello, mom. So this is what you do. Okay. Okay. Then I'll kind of brush it off a little bit, and then I'll take this. I'll take off my blush a little bit. Yeah. See, I'll take this, I'll go in there, and I'll take off my blush a little bit to blend it in.
Getting ready to wear hijab.
Okay.
You need to wear hijab and
So now she can go to her
No, she can wear
mother-in-law.
hijab.
She's way far from me.
Wait for, well, see,
You lucky.
see how natural it looked again? So it's mean makeup is something that is very artist
play.
that you can work with it. You're right, play with it. You see, don't be afraid of color because when you're afraid of color, you can't do it. You can't do a good makeup.
Right.
The girl that's just stand behind you earlier, she is one of my makeup students. Now she's working for a television channel. She works for 3 different television channels. Yeah. So, okay. So, what do you think? Yes.
Sometimes, when we do makeup, like I have seen in Mackinac, after they put the eyeliner, they make an angle here just to extend the eyeliner, like
Well, it's depends
Cat-
on
cat
it's
look.
daytime or nighttime.
it doesn't matter daytime or nighttime, but it depends on the person. Depend on because like you don't want to put that on. If I put it on
have
you,
a
you're
big
gonna
eyes.
hit my hand. If I put it on her, she go, "What you do, Miss Kathy?" So it depends on people that have the eye that they wanted to extend to see their eye
Do
longer.
this.
Yes, then they
Curl
do.
a little
Yes.
and to show, give you your highlights.
Yeah, she's gonna take
Oh,
it
me?
off. So
Yeah, do it yourself. You know how to do it, is it?
No, I don't use this.
Oh, okay.
I never use.
she don't use anything. So right now we just doing this to showing the class. See everybody.
Can you
how
send
to
me the
do
video,
the
please?
color,
I will.
The night makeup. So now you know what it is.
I'm gonna put it on YouTube. You can see
So,
all the classes, whatever it is. It's already in the YouTube. Like you write down my name on that.
But can you send it to keep it in my phone?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
that
That I'll
early,
try. I hope so. It's gonna work. You know.
When
Oh,
we
okay.
start the-
Try. If not, then I'll go to
January I wasn't here. I was in
Okay, so thank you.
Thank you, Miss Kathy.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.